Here's a little public service announcement for all of you shooters out there. It's a thing called range etiquette, okay? Half of the reason I like coming to the range by myself is because when nobody's out here, nobody can bother you. I like bringing my friends here because we can take our time shooting and just talk in between rounds and things like that. Well, I like coming out here by myself, and there's a reason for that. There's a lot of reasons for that, but my rifle range has 12 shooting bays, okay? And right now I'm in about the fourth one from the left end, so I'm relatively in the middle. Guy just shows up to do pistol shooting, which is fine. You can shoot pistols at this range, but you have to use a different target stand because the ones we have go in pipes in the ground. So he brings his own target stand. He sets up at 12 feet. 12 feet! You can almost touch the freaking target at 12 feet. Anyway, I'm not ragging on people for trying to do close range pistol shooting. Nothing wrong with that. But he sets up his target at 12 feet, sets it up in the bay right next to me, and he's shooting 40s and 9s. And I don't know what the heck pistols he was shooting, but all of his rounds are coming over the wall. I'm 5'9". This is the wall behind me, so the walls go up 6 feet. All of his shells are coming over my wall while I'm shooting. He could have set up down the other end where nobody's there, but he had to set up next to me. All his rounds are coming over. Not that big of a deal. I understand that happens. But then he collects his own brass because he reloads. So while I'm shooting, he's reaching underneath the wall and grabbing his brass next to my feet while I'm shooting, walking around behind me into the same bay that I'm shooting in and getting his brass while I'm shooting. That is crummy range etiquette. I hope none of you out there do that. This guy, I've shot with him before, didn't think he was that bad, but he was rude, he was annoying, and I hope I don't have to shoot next to him again. That's all I'm saying. Have some etiquette. Also, clean up your shells after you're done, because every time I come to my range, I spend about a half an hour sweeping up other people's brass because it bothers me. You're paying to be a member at one of these ranges. Treat it like something you care about. That's the end of my public service announcement. Welcome to another edition of Cranky Gun Reviews. I'm out here today at my local range with my Ruger Precision Rimfire, my Ruger 1022 in the Archangel AA556 stock, and my 1022 takedown in a Magpul stock with a red dot. I got a few magazines that I have to load up, and I got a whole bunch of random different 22 ammo that I'm going to load up. I'm going to do some shooting out at 50 yards and 100 yards just to have fun today, not really for much accuracy, but still getting my precision rimfire sighted in the way I want it. And I have UTG flip-up sights on my AA556 stock. I really like these. They have adjustable windage on the rear sight and standard adjustable elevation like an AR-15 on the front sight. That's what I plan to leave on this. I may put a 3 MOA red dot on it eventually. That True Glow that I have on my 1022 takedown, it's nice, but it's a 5 MOA dot. And at 50 yards I can barely see the target to do anything with any semblance of accurate shooting. So I'm going to put a smaller dot on that one, and I may end up changing this guy out. I'll keep that red dot. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe use it on a shotgun or something like that, but that's where I'm at for right now. So I'm going to get set up and load all my magazines, and then we'll do some shooting. Alright, 4 hours later, after I have all my magazines loaded up, I'm shooting a vast assortment of different stuff today. I have Remington Thunderbolt, I have Aguila Super Extra Lead, I have Aguila Super Extra Copper Coated, I have Federal 22 36 grain hollow point, and Thunderbolt, and just a whole bunch of stuff. Game Shock. I'm just shooting stuff at random. I'm not trying to do any kind of accuracy testing today. I kind of know all these rounds are going to function, but I'm just out here to have some fun today. So I'm going to start off with the 1022 takedown. Open up my little scopey here. Let's see. I'll use the green dot on it today. And I don't even know what I'm going to start off with for ammo, but I'm going to start off with the Butler Creek magazines. I've used these only once before, and I wasn't very impressed with them. I may end up actually selling them because they're just, I don't think they're really that great. But I'm going to start off with it anyway. Got my America sunglasses on, wearing my USA shirt. That's right. See what we can do here. And right there, first failure. Didn't pick up a round. This is why I don't like the Butler Creek magazines. They just aren't that great. I'm gonna try holding it back or pulling down on the front of it so it puts a little tension on it. And it jammed. So yeah, these are 25 round magazines. They're great as long as they work. Right now, they're not working. Had one that didn't load all the way. So again, I'm not a super fan of these things, and this is exactly why they just don't seem to work that great. I'm gonna switch to a BX25 because I don't want you guys to watch me fail. That's the difference between a Butler Creek and a BX25 Ruger magazine. Maybe it's just me. I'll try the other Butler Creek I have and see if it's any different. I doubt it, but well, that's not going to work because now there's a round stuck in the chamber. Looks like I might be selling those. Here's another 25 BX25 round mag. So BX25 works flawlessly in the 1022 takedown. The Butler Creeks, it won't pick the rounds up. I don't know why. These are the hot lips, the plastic ones. It's like a single shot. It's a waste. It's a waste in it. Let me try it in my AA556. This is again another stock 1022. The only difference is it has this stock on it. Oh, it doesn't even want to go in this. Same thing. It won't pick the round up. I just jammed the nose of that round right into the chamber and bent it. Well, failure on Butler Creek's part right now. Not very happy with those, so I'm going to skip those for now. I'll probably have to unload them all. And let's go to these tandem cross, double cross. These I like a lot. These work good because they're all factory Ruger parts inside. And I'm going to switch to my Ruger AA556. Same thing, I'm going to go with the tandem cross, double cross. Ooh. This magwell doesn't like that either. For some reason, the Ruger Precision and the AA556 don't like these tandem cross magazines. They're just a little bit too thick. I mean, I got the BX25s work perfectly fine. I'll go with a BX15 on this, and this has Remington Thunderbolt in it, so we'll see how that crappy ammo works. It's not the most accurate stuff, but it does shoot. Man, this AA556 stock is unbelievable. I always thought Archangel stuff was kind of crappy, to be perfectly honest. I love this thing. I mean, it's set up just absolutely perfectly. Let me get my Ruger Precision out of the way here so I can get a better video of it. But set up just like this, it is so comfortable. Adjustable length of pull, so just like an AR-15, and it is a bit stiff, It gets stuck sometimes, so I think it's gonna break in, but I don't really intend to adjust it a lot. I get it to a length that I like and I leave it there. But let's see how this thing goes. Did I change my mag? Yes, I did. I can't say enough good about this stock. I mean, I sold a Butler Creek folding stock to buy this one. The ironic thing is the Butler Creek folding stocks, I really like the way they look, I like the way they function, but the fore end of the stock is really sloppy. Like when you put the action in there, you can actually see the stock bend. So I wanted to try this out. It's not quite as portable as the folding stock is, but it's way more fun to shoot. It's super stable, nothing on it moves. Magazines work great in it. So I put one of my Butler Creek folding stocks up on eBay. It sold for $315, which was outrageous to me. I bought it for $100. So I had another one. I waited 2 or 3 weeks. I listed that one for a buy it now of $325 with one of my homemade slings and a couple accessories, and it sold for $275. Which again is outrageous. I paid $100 for the thing. So I'm gonna keep my eye open for those. Anytime they pop up for inexpensive, I'm gonna buy them and resell them because I just can't believe they go for that much. This stock I think I paid $140 for. It took me a little bit of work to get it on. You saw that in one of my other videos, but it was well worth the money. I love this thing, absolutely love it. I'm not a fan of the AR platform as much, but honestly this is more comfortable than my actual AR-15 was. I don't know why. Maybe I've just grown accustomed to it over the time since I sold my AR-15, but this thing is just so nice. Maybe the fact is that this is a 22 and not a 223-556. Not that I have anything against the larger calibers, I just happen to like shooting 22 way more. Whoa, I'm like 4 inches high right now. That's better. Well, I'm gonna try shooting left-handed. Oh, that's no fun. How do you lefties shoot like that, man? I can sit and shoot with my left hand on the trigger and my right hand working the bolt, but I'm still a righty. Oh, great, a tick. Every time I come out here now, there's ticks. Not a fun day. Oh, that was a bullseye. Helps if I put a round in the chamber. Ah, low. Left. That was almost a bullseye. Oh, bullseye. When I slow down my breathing, I can really hit a good one. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. I really like this gun. It's more accurate than I am, I can tell you that much, but I'm getting it pretty good. Let's go to 100. Ah. Didn't pick up, wait a minute. Oh, helps if I put in a magazine that has ammo in it, doesn't it? Try that. Left. Just below the bullseye. Just above the bullseye. Just above the bullseye. And that was all Remington Thunderbolt. So again, probably about a 3-inch group with Remington Thunderbolt. Not the best, not the worst. We all know it's crummy ammo, so it is what it is. That's going to do it for my video for today. Thanks for watching Cranky Gun Reviews. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. Please be courteous to your fellow shooters. Don't be a jerk and shoot stuff over the top of the walls. And please pick your brass up when you're done. Keep your country clean, keep your heart clean, and keep shooting. Have a great day from Cranky Gun Reviews.